Hey, welcome to the channel. If you haven't already, thumbs up and subscribe. All about the blues harmonica. What they call a box blues, or a standard blues style progression, Chicago style, is what you heard at the start there, me blowing over that. Just done it in one take, can't remember which harp I was using, but no matter. I can show for people starting out, this is something I coach on my guys, is you can play a blues more or less similar to that without any bends when you want to start out and you're learning to get bends. So I'll show you that first because it helps you sort of get on the road. It's something that I show people starting out to get them into hearing blues. So just follow this. I don't think I've got my C harp. Okay, I've got a B harp here. Okay, but just take the intervals and it'll fit if you've got a C harp. All right. I just haven't got a C harp available at the second. So 4 draw to 6 draw, 7 blow, 8 draw. I put a little quirky take on it, but don't have to do that. You just, I'll be half a step down from the C harp, so you'll just have to bear with that. But if you 4 draw to 6 draw, 7 blow, 8 draw, okay, and then just pick up the rhythm. Then when we go to the chord change, 2 draw to 4 draw, 5 draw, and 6 blow. Alright, and then we've got, I went down the bottom there, we would have used, for people with a little bit of experience, 1 draw, 3 draw full bend, 4 blow, 4 draw. But we'll do it back to here again. 4 draw, 6 draw, 7 blow, 8 draw. Alright? Now, just so we don't get rid of the bend, we'll just change this just slightly, just a little touch. It works harmonically, no problem. 6 draw, 5 blow, 6 blow, and back to 6 draw. 6 blow, 4 draw, 5 draw, 6 blow. So I've just changed that, haven't I? Give you a little turn back. 8 draw, 7 blow, 6 draw. So you can do that on your C harp. Alright. Sorry I'm a half step out there because I've got a B harp, but that's 8 draw, 7 blow, 6 draw. A little turn back for you. So you can learn this at a very early stage. I had a C harp on me all the time. So I'll just play this on a C harp to get the idea. You've got the coaching before, right? C harp. Starting on the 4 draw. I could go down here and go to 2 draw. Back to the first one. Remember what I did here? 6 draw, and then 5 blow, 6 blow, and then 6 draw, 2 blows and a draw, yeah? 5 and blow, 6 blow, 6 draw, 6 blow, 4 draw, 5 draw, 4 draw, 6 draw, 7 blow, 8 draw. There's that little turn back I told you about earlier. Then we can block chord it. think so. Yeah, and when you learn to get blues, it's good if you get the right people. I wouldn't suggest buying packages and things like that. It doesn't suit individuality at all. And in order to learn good blues and to learn modern jazz, I've been a jazz saxophonist all my life, that even as a blues player, it's important, I think, to study and learn harmony, because there's that much more you can do even with only a few notes available. I think I did something there that I threw myself into, just a harmonical movement, very quick one. It was something like this. Alright, I need to just move that out a bit faster, but it's just one of a million different ways of, and that's just a line that I threw in. I wouldn't normally always, you could always shape that with phrasing, alright, but there's lots and lots of different harmony usage that you can do within blues, even though you're kind of restricted in some ways because of the way that the blues is set up behind you. Jazz opens up a lot freer because the bass players drop off the root notes and they play extensions on the piano. You don't really need to know that, but that's how that opens a lot of other avenues, which we can do certain things in blues to create lots of freedom, and mainly, as I always say, the expression comes, a lot of it, from a rhythmic approach. But there's a lot of different things you can do with harmony you can learn on the way. But today, all I was trying to show you is that you can play a basics blues, as I've just played there, and you can block chord this. Or as we've just been taught. Yeah? So you can do that once you've learned to do these single notes. So as you're learning your bends, you can learn to play a basic blues and get the format. Alright, so I hope that helps a few people. Thumbs up and subscribe. You can get me for lessons on Harpo for Ear and Wix. Check out my podcast, there'll probably be a link below. As always, stay safe out there. I'll catch you on Rebound.